Alright, so here we go with video number 3, and this is the third example that involves distinct linear and quadratic factors, and among all of them this has to be my favorite. You'll see as we go along, but let's start out with just writing out the problem. If I can get this to show up. No, that's not what I want. Okay, there you are. Alright. So the original problem is, let's see here, still working out the kinks in the new equipment. So 3x to the second, x squared, plus 4x, plus 4, all over x to the third plus 4x. All right, so if we look to factor that denominator, because that's sort of what we've been doing, we're going to end up with a common factor of x, and that will leave us with x squared plus 4. And there it is. There is your quadratic factor. It's not being raised to anything higher than a 1 here. The quadratic is actually a part of the factor. So this will entail a little bit of a different thing. So let's go ahead and write this out fully factored. This will be 3x squared plus 4x plus 4 over x times x squared plus 4. And so we're going to have our first partial fraction will be a over x, which is kind of common. And then plus, all right, this denominator will be the other factor, which is our quadratic factor, so ax squared, x squared plus 4. And we want, like what I've been saying throughout these videos, is we want to go ahead and have a numerator that's 1 degree less than the denominator. So that means we need an x. So this will look like this, bx plus c. All right, degree 2 in the denominator, degree 1 in the numerator. So we're going to do what we did before. Let's try to make that look more like an a. Okay. So we're going to clear out fractions. So this will be x times x squared plus 4. And again, same thing all the way through. And even here. So x times x squared plus 4. Okay. We can go ahead and that will completely take out that. So we'll have 3x squared plus 4x plus 4. And that'll equal, all right, we can take out the x from here and here, and we'll just be left with a times x squared plus 4. And then we can take this out, and that will just leave x. So that'll be, let's just say, the quantity bx plus c times x, like so. All right. And we're going to do a little bit of manipulation here. We're not going to just look to make x equal this. In fact, in this particular set, this particular type of problem, we don't let x equal anything. We're not going to kind of do an elimination process, but watch the magic. All right. So distribute this into here. So ax squared plus 4a. And then we'll distribute the x into that binomial. So that'll be plus bx squared plus cx. Now we're just going to go ahead and put things in descending order for powers of x. So that will equal ax squared plus bx squared plus cx plus 4a. All right. And just for grins, I think I'll factor out the x squared here. So x squared times a plus b plus cx plus 4a. Yes, that really is an a. My pen is just not cooperating as well as it could be today. And now we're just going to perform the magic, because what do you suppose a equals? Well, let's put that term against this term. All right, that's just your constant term. So we can say that 4a equals 4, or a equals 1. Good start. So what do you suppose c equals? All right, let's relate that, since it's the linear term, to this linear term. So cx equals 4x, or if you divide out the x, c equals 4. All right? Okay, now this term right here is going to match up to, oh, got mail, to this term right here. All right? So basically a plus b is going to equal 3. So a plus b equals 3. All right, and we don't actually know b, but we do know a. So we can just go ahead and replace a with 1 plus b equals 3. So b equals 2. All right, isn't that cool? Didn't have to fool around with letting x equal values like we did in the previous two examples. So now we're ready to construct our final answer. So we'll just go ahead and put that in a new page. Now my mouse is betraying me. Here we go. All right, and again, if you need what was there, you can just go back in the video. So, dot, put a dot there, put a dot there, put a dot there. Come on, dot. All right. So 3x squared plus 4x plus 4. Okay, I don't like that 4. That 4 is out. Goodbye, 4. Come on. Sorry, just indulge me here. All right, so plus 4 over x to the third plus 4x that's going to equal, and remember that we had the a was 1, so it'll be 1 over x, and then plus b ended up being 2, so 2x plus c was 4, over that would be x squared plus 4. So there it is. So there's what you missed on Friday, and just do your homework on that. It's in the calendar. By the way, the calendar is still accessible for the 5th 6 weeks. It's just been shrunken down on the front page of Canvas to a link. So just find the link. It's right above the new calendar for the next 6 weeks. Click on it and you're good to go. All right. So thanks for watching. Sorry you had to miss class on Friday. Hope that this helped you.